Tonight we're going to be making this amazing brisket chili, and we're going to be using leftover brisket from last weekend's barbecue. Let's cook. To begin, we're going to get our big old pot to about medium-high heat and go in with 1 pound of bacon that we just sliced into about half-inch slices. And now we're just going to cook that, give it a nice stir until it begins to crisp up. And we are looking crispy. So I turn my heat down to about medium-low, and I'm going to go in with 2 yellow onions diced. Get all that in there. And next up is going to be 5 cloves of minced garlic. Now I'm just going to sweat that until those onions get nice and translucent and soften up a bit. Our onions are nice and sweaty and getting a little translucent. So I'm going to go in with 12 cups of crushed tomato and 2 cups of beef stock. Just pour that right in there. And now I got 2 7-ounce cans of chipotle and adobo, which I pureed in a blender, but you could always just throw them on a cutting board and chop them up real fine with a knife. That'd be just fine. So we'll just scrape, get all that goodness in there. And now we're going to go in with 1 28-ounce can of green chili peppers. I'm doing juice and all. Just throw her in. We're just going to give that a little stir and let it start to mix together. Now it's time to go in with our spice mixture, which is going to be 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and half a tablespoon of chipotle powder. Next up is going to be 6 pounds of black beans. Those are canned black beans, strained. Scoop all those out. And now, it's time for the star of our show, our smoked brisket. I got 6 pounds of brisket here that I just diced into bite-sized pieces. We'll just pour all that into our pot. And guys, if you got leftover ribs or a smoked chicken left over from your barbecue, don't be afraid. Pull all that meat off, throw it in there too. Be a hodgepodge of a chili, if you will. But it'll all be delicious. So now I'm just going to stir all that together and let her marry up, and then we're going to bring that to a simmer. Now this is what we're looking for here. Just slight bubbling at the top, not anywhere close to a boil. You just want those little bubbles showing up. And we're just going to let that go for about an hour, stirring it every once in a while. It has been an hour, and this chili is ready to go. It looks amazing, and it smells even better. Guys, I really just can't wait to get a bowl of this, so let's plate it up. So we just ladled some of our chili into a bowl, and now it's time to deck it out with all of our accoutrement. We'll add a little cheddar cheese to that, some scallion, couple pickled jalapeños, and finish it off with a nice little dollop of sour cream. Right in the center. There you go. A beautiful bowl of brisket chili. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.